you know, we was just talking about fights and fights and scraps and how the Lord, you know, got his men in a spiritual state right now. You know, we're in a spiritual state. We're not out here to be, you know, laying hands on people. But the day that it happens, it's gonna be bad for these people, man. These men gonna be out crying like women. These women gonna be destroyed. Things are gonna happen, man. All right. This is Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? All right. Who's gonna rouse up Judah, man? Could Malcolm X rouse up Judah? Could Martin Luther King rouse up Judah? Could Esau can't even rouse up Judah? The Lord got to do it, man. He's gonna put this spirit on these 2/3. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even on the 1/3. But he's gonna ultimately elect is really gonna be able to put hands on everybody. But he gonna rouse up in the time of martial law, man. Time of Jacob's trouble. He gonna put that spirit on them 2/3, man. They gonna have that lion warlike mentality, man. And all of this stuff Esau doing is gonna be overthrown. It's gonna be overthrown, man. Been in power too long. And see, they want to put us in chains. They want to put us back in chains so bad, bro. You know, make America Edomite again. Make America great again. That's what they want so bad, man. This is Lamentations 4:22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished. Matter of fact, I started 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. So the Lord's talking to the so-called white people. He's like, hey, rejoice and be glad, man. All right? Because that cup of slavery and destruction, it shall pass forth unto thee. We drank that cup. We drank every last sip of that cup, man. We licked the cup clean. You know, we licked the cup clean, man. But the Lord's like, hey, Esau, rejoice, man. So, you know, Esau, and then when Esau drove by, he honked his horn. So I don't know what that was, you know. But hey, it is what it is, man. We don't fear these people, man. All right. Reading on. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. That's speaking about the children of Israel, because Zion goes back to the Hebrew to Zion, which means monument. All right. It says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. So we're not going to, hey, what's going on? These so-called white people, we're not going into slavery no more, man. Ain't no make America great again. It ain't happening. Y'all going into slavery next.
The greatest.
See? That's the pride of the wicked. You going into slavery, man.
You're a racist.
Hey, God is racist too. And he's a big black guy. Hey, you going into slavery.
Racist.
That's right.
Racist.
You going into slavery, man.
Racist.
Yeah, racist. Hey, all racist means is to be for your people. All right?
Why not?
Why not, man? You racist too. I'm sure you don't like black people. I'm sure you don't like brown people. I'm sure you don't like Hispanics. He racist, man. He racist too. So, they can do it, but we can't do it. You know?
All of us are the same.
We not.
No,
we are the same.
Yeah, we the same. We the same. Right.
We just different shades of brown, man. That's right. We the same. He red. That's right, brother. You know? And see that, man? Hey, that's the spirit, man. He said we the same, but we ain't the same as him. They're a total different beast, man. A total different creature. All right? You know, but they hate that saying, we ain't going into slavery no more. They hate that, man. That tears up their spirits, man. They like, let's get these black people in chains one more time. A big hoorah.
They would love it, bro.
They would love it, man. It ain't happening no more, man. We will never be slaves again.
Cause they trying to put us in the trick bag.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're Esau. They're deceiving.
That's right.
Okay? That's what they do. They deceive you.
That's right, man. If you're a deceiver, you know what the word devil means, deceiver. All right? And as a deceiver, your job is to deceive, man. So they got people thinking things that are not true. They got us thinking that we actual slaves. They got us thinking that so-called Jesus is a white man. That's a deception, man. You know, who the world calls God and Christ are both black men, according to the Bible, so-called black men. All right? So they leading the world in deception. All right? So let me get that Lamentations one more time. Lamentations 4:22. the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins, man. All right? So Esau, you so-called white people, you have been discovered. All right? We found out, hey, you know what? We found out who you are. You know what I'm saying? We always had that inkling in the back of our head, like we think we know who he is,
right. This
but we
motherfucker
found
ain't
out.
right.
That's right. Something off with this dude.
Right.
He don't look right. He don't act right. He don't smell right. And he can't even smile right.
He ain't got no spirit, no nothing.
Something's wrong. Something's is off, man. You know, but what does it say? It says, he will visit thine iniquity. Who is that he? Who you ignorantly call God in Christ. He will visit thine iniquity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins, man. You people been discovered, man. You have been searched up and sought out, man.
Because they went this long without any kind of judgment. You know what I'm saying? They thinking the Most High is with them.
That's right, man.
Well,
He not.
What the Most High say? I will reprove thee.
That's right, man.
All right? You thought I was one like yourself? I will reprove thee. And that, man, this is beautiful, man.
It is, man. All praise to Yahweh Shem El Shaddai. You know? When these people, that's why we praying for, that's why we hasten the day of the Lord, man.
We can't wait for this economic collapse, because as soon as their power is taken from them, woo,
that shift in power,
it's over.
Yep.
Because they know it. Without the economic system, they know it. The low-level peon, the low-level Edomites, they know it. They need this economic system to keep rolling, because they're not as prepared as the elite. They're gonna find themselves in the midst of lions when that time comes. All right.
That's right.
Believe it or not, Jacob, man, they swift. You may got that gun, but the Most High gonna put the spirit on these 2/3 too.
For real, bro.
Okay, these 2/3 swift.
Can you, like, you know, can you imagine that big brother right there?
Come on,
just
man.
we out there getting busy on people,
Come on,
man.
just one, bump,
You got big brothers looking like Samson out here.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna see that man. Anybody's gonna see that man walking down the street and gonna be shaking in their boots, man. They'll be pissing on themselves just from the sight of him. You know, but these Edomites, they think that this money, man. They think that's how you know this money is the what they say, cash rules everything around me, man.
That's
Cream.
That's what they say.
So, with that thought process, since cash rules everything, once it crumbles, it's not their state of rulership is gonna be gone. All right.
And these women be knowing that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
They know it, man. The women that be with them, they know.
Yeah.
When the shit hit the fan, they gonna know their man is not qualified.
That's right, man. He don't got what it takes.
He ain't got what it takes.
That's right, man.
They gonna leave their men and come to us.
That's right. That's right, bro. And see, that's a spiritual thing. And see, people think we just saying that out of pride.
But they know it.
They know it, man. You know? Y'all men ain't out here doing this kind of thing, man. Standing up boldly in the face of their enemies.
Come on, man.
You know, but I want to get on that money because they think that everything is going to deliver them. This is Zephaniah 1:18. In fact, I started 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. All right? So the day of the Lord is near, man. He didn't say it's around the way. He didn't say it's the next generation to come to pass. The day of the Lord is here, man. All right? It's right around the corner. It's at your doorstep, man. Wait till he come and knocking. All right? It says that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. That's the day of the Lord, man. It's going to be darkness, gloominess, thick darkness, wrath, turmoil, death, destruction, thermonuclear missiles destroying America. All of these things are going to come to pass, man, according to the Holy Bible. All right? It says a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I would bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung, man. All right? So the Lord's going to be pouring out men's blood like dust, man. Have you ever seen those construction things, and they're moving dirt around, and they're just pouring out that dust, that dirt, and it's just pouring and pouring because they got to move it to another spot. That's how men's blood is going to be leaking out on these streets, man. All right? It says, he says he's going to bring distress upon men. Y'all can't handle regular stress. You people can't handle regular stress, man. Y'all be having stress, you want to kill yourselves. You got to talk to a $50 an hour therapist. So the Lord said he's going to bring distress upon men.
See, Esau, they're not used to living in a war zone. Jacob is used to living in the war zone.
That's right.
Okay, every day when we walk outside, we scared and we fear for our life.
They
Okay,
comfortable here.
We fear and danger of being shot. At any moment, a car could just whip up on you and spray at you.
That's right.
Okay, that's being in fear of your life every day. But these Edomites, they don't have that fear.
That's right.
Okay, when you go in their neighborhoods, they don't have that same spirit. They don't have that attitude when they walk outside.
They got perfect gated communities.
So we already tuned in. They not tuned in.
That's right. We always prepare for something. Hey, you know, even
something to pop off.
Even even growing up when I was in the city, you hear random gunshots all the time. And you know what I'm saying? So you Edomites don't know nothing about that.
Let's say if you walking from one neighborhood to another with your homie, when you walking, you observing the land, you observing where the fence is at, you observing shit, you observing because when you have to run, I'm hopping, we hop, hoo. That's weird. We're trained for that. These Edomites ain't trained for that.
That's right. Even Jake, if Jake see another Jake running, what do Jake do? When Jake see a group of Jake running, what they gonna do? Jake gonna start running.
Yeah, come.
But Esau gonna be like, what's going on? They'll go towards the problem.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They gonna go towards just like these damn tornado chasers and hurricane chasers.
Hey, that's funny too. When I was in high school, when we walk off the bus, there's this it's something like this, right? When we come off the bus, but it's all metal, right? So one Jake had these keychain. So all of a sudden, he walking and he threw the keychain at the thing, and it makes like a gunshot sound, like pow. All the Jakes duck down. All the Edomites stood up, like looking around, like what's going on?
Is that fireworks?
Come on, see, we already tuned in.
For real.
We already tuned in.
That's how you know we two different people. And we live in two different lifestyles, man.
Two different worlds.
Man, that's a simple, what do they call it? It's like a test. I think what kind of, it's a control test. You know what I'm saying? You do something, you throw in the control variable, which is the keys, and you see the reactions versus one people versus another people. That lets you know that these people are completely different than these people, man. And these people are living completely different lifestyles. Them people, they'll think they fireworks and start looking up. What's going on? Or where the noise come from?
If we sitting in a place, me and you, we chilling, you probably here to do something. I'm looking at the door. I'm observing the room. I'm like, oh, something don't look like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm already trained to look for some bullshit.
That's right.
They're not trained to look for some bullshit.
They looking for all the good murky shit.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, what drinks do they have? The food's in there. No, we looking for the shit that's wrong first. And then we can relax after we find out it's cool.
Who that coming through the door?
Right.
Right over there.
Every time the door open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau, I be sitting in meetings like that, man. Edomites just be sitting there chilling. When somebody open the door, I look back every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You observe it.
Right, and you would think they would be like that too with all these school shootings going on.
They not.
It still ain't clicked to them, man.
Nah.
It don't set in, man. It's a total different lifestyle.
It's not real to them.
That's right.
That world wasn't created for you.
That was the news. That was propaganda. You know? So it's just, we feel, you know, this lady came up, I'm gonna get back into the scriptures.
He gonna be taken by his own devices.
That's right. What does this lady say? She's like, do you have any family in Charlotte or North Carolina? I'm like, nah, I don't. She's like, oh, I'm just so sad for those people there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Hurricane Florence was a device of the Lord, man. You think that thing just spun up out of nowhere, man? The Lord conducting them hurricanes like it's nothing, man. He twists his finger and the hurricanes start up, man. He's bringing that destruction, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in Luke before I go into Zephaniah. This is Luke. That's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother? Okay.
He called me, he ain't got his house key. I knew he was gonna find me. Okay. This is Luke 21 and 26. Men's hearts, 25, Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. All right? That's, you know, the Lord is sending these great destructions, man. You know, the sea and the waves roaring. That's hurricanes, man.
What happened?
All right? Tsunamis. What is
Tsunami.
Bug out. What was it? Ammonite country over there, Macfood or something like that.
Yeah, man.
They had a tsunami came over and wreaked havoc, man.
Man, when seen the lightnings, because there had to be a chariot. Because those lightnings just seem too intense, man. We'd be like, oh man.
Yeah, Salakia. Hold on, let me get this one.
You know what I'm saying?
Barking at the Edomite. That's right, Tony. You know, and he ain't never seen me out here either. But he know I'll be out. He found my YouTube page one time, like on accident. So hey, that's the spirit of the Lord, man. You know, he lost his key a couple days ago. The Lord had him come out here. You know, you know. But getting back into it, yeah, man. These great atrocities are done by the Lord, man. And let me get Isaiah real quick.
They think they doing it, but the Most High already said he was gonna do it.
That's right. He already said he gonna do that, man. You know, of course. Edomites, these so-called white people try to manipulate the weather with their heart machine, you know, and things like that. But hey, at the end of the day, you can't do what the Lord do, man. If anything, the Lord put it in their mind to even manifest that. So he's still doing it. You know?
The Father of spirits.
That's right, man. This is Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and fire and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So when y'all see them fires taking place in California, when y'all see them tsunamis in Japan, when you see them hurricanes in North Carolina, that's the Lord doing that, man. All right? That ain't no other entity. All right?
The Most High created Esau.
That's right, man.
Okay. Most High created him for that, man.
I'm forgetting the spirit of the verse right now, but it talks about, you know, how he controls the mind of the wise men. You know, he uses the wise to create these missiles. You know, just like Isaiah 54:6. He have used the smith to create the coal that burned the coals, man. You know, the Lord put it in these minds of these people.
You know what's so funny? The Most High even said it since I think in the Old Testament, Deuteronomy, where he's gonna send the arrow, man. He's gonna send a sword. I was like, man, the Most High even spoken about the missiles even in the law. You know what I mean,
bro? You know, he even talk. Hey, what does Isaiah say? Establishing declaring the beginning from the end, the end from the beginning.